Hey everybody, Vicious Grandma here. Welcome back to Games Never Finished. Hopefully you're enjoying your self-isolation due to the coronavirus. So I think a lot of people are just trying to figure out day by day how they're living their lives. But today I'm going to choose to stream some more Breath of Fire 3. So last stream we kind of made a transition from the childhood stage to the adolescent stage. So right now, Ryu and Gar are back in the Dura mine, so we are going to be kind of progressing through there. Alright, let's go ahead and move right to gameplay. And again, any questions you guys have, feel free to send something in the chat, and definitely we'll get to you. Alright, perfect. Let's get to the gameplay. Alright. All right. Awesome. Ooh, okay. Bone dart skill already, so don't need to worry about that. So hope everybody's doing well with the situation in our world. Hope all you guys are staying healthy, staying safe. Hopefully you guys are not in quarantine due to the coronavirus. Hopefully don't end up like one of these zombies here. It looks like Bone Dart's the only thing that they're using, so I'm not gonna be missing a skill or anything since I already have that skill. But just to be safe, you never know. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Pfft. Makes sense. Makes sense that you try to throw a healing potion on a zombie. It's just gonna kill them all. Alright, actually, let me switch the track. And switch the track here. Switch over to Gar, and he's just gonna go ahead and push. There you go. I think that's the one thing that frustrated me about this game when I first played it, was that even when you're in adolescence, a lot of the enemies, you're pretty much fighting the same enemies, and they have the same strength as when you're a child. So you're not really doing much leveling up, which basically means you're kind of focused on grinding, especially when you get to the end-game boss. I think that's exactly where I got stuck. I got stuck at the very end, and I just could not beat the boss because I wasn't strong enough. And I think a lot of it has to do because you're just fighting weak enemies all the time. And the only strong enemies you have are if you're in those feather sword. Alright. So a lot of times those like I was saying, a lot of times the only strong enemies are when you're in dungeons, and some of them you can't go back to. So you're just kind of stuck with fighting fire slugs. But with that being said, I've really been enjoying playing Breath of Fire and Breath of Fire 2 since they've been released on the Super Nintendo Switch Online. Part of the whole online thing for Nintendo, you can actually play those two games through the Super Nintendo emulator that they have on the Switch, which is absolutely fantastic. Love it. I guess I'm gonna have to push this back. Switch this. There we go. Now let's look at what we have here. That leaves nothing, so switch that. Yeah, so actually that's gonna make sense if I push now. I think we already have their skill. Theirs is a jump skill, which I have already. Awesome. But I am Gar, so I'm trying. Or do I just have to walk in? Oh, that's right. I just have to walk into it. I'll do it. Perfect. All right. Before I progress any further, is there anything up here that I may have missed? Probably should heal Gar. One of the things you'll learn pretty quickly is just to constantly use items to heal instead of magic, because some of these bosses you pretty much need a lot of most of your magic. And besides Wisdom Fruit, I haven't really seen anything so far in the game that replenishes AP except Wisdom Fruit, which at this point Wisdom Fruit has only been there's only been 2 cases of Wisdom Fruit, and one of them you have to give to Yggdrasil to use him as a master. So I think the other one I used when I was fighting the old man in the volcano and his 2 fire snakes. So yeah, basically all the opportunities I can to preserve or even save. To save, to use for later for AP purposes. It just hasn't panned out that way. Don't worry, I don't have coronavirus. I'm just, it's been allergies, and I was out taking my son to get a haircut and had the windows down, and sure enough, that wasn't the smartest thing for me to do, because now I'm all drippy and coffee. And wait, I thought oh, because I bet you I went. That's what happened. Alright. I was wondering, like, what the heck happened there? I thought I pushed that already. Let's go ahead and defeat the fire slugs first. One of the interesting things about being in quarantine is I actually started working on just other stuff, started to do some music projects. But the other thing I've been doing is I've been learning how to make my own soda, because I'm you know, like most people, you probably like to drink soda, and I stopped buying regular soda because I had a soda stream, so I usually would just get from them, and a little bit healthier since I'm consuming less calories. But I'm like, well, let me go make my own. So I've found some cookbooks on how to make your own soda. This right here is supposed to be like a Mountain Dew version of it. Doesn't taste like Mountain Dew, but it tastes more like off-brand Mountain Dew, but it wasn't too hard. Just, you know, sugar, water, lemon and lime juice, some orange juice as well, and okay, well, looks like that's the final. Alright, let's blow her up. Oh, wait, no! The one thing I did not want to do, I did. Oh, gosh. Alright. One thing I have to do is try to remember some of these places. Like where we got the multivitamin, there's like a fractured wall, so if I bring Momo back here, I can go back and blow up that wall and get more treasure, but I think there's some other place where there's a weak wall. Oh, it was in that temple before that guard took me, Angel Tower. There's a weak wall over there that if I had Momo in my party, I could have blew a wall up, but I didn't have her in my party. It was, yeah, because it was Ryu, Gar, and Nina, and that was all I could bring, so. Hopefully I remember those. Alright, now. There we go. And boom. Oh, look at those. PlayStation 1 polygon graphics. Ooh. This is weird. Ooh. All right. I don't know if I can do that to that and do some damage. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I should probably do some. That stunk. Should probably see if there's skills to learn. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Looks like a king rock breath. Nah, I can't. Okay, never mind. Can't learn broom dance either. Alright. That's good to know. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Okay. Perfect. Thanks for the follow, Silent Knight. Appreciate it. Ooh. should be. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Come on. We'll get you. We'll get you. This isn't gonna be good. But for some reason, in the midst of all this, Gar just continues to beat the zombie dragon. Okay. All right. Holy cow. Let's see. Let me heal first. Oh, of course, you do a bone dance on me. Oh, wow. Unreal. Oh, goodness. Well, that stunk. Alright. Well, that's fine, because I wasn't supposed to fight him yet, so maybe there's another room I need to get to. Alright. All right. Now, here we go. This is where I want to be. There you go. Maybe I'll do that, make it go a little bit faster. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well, I don't want to go there yet. There we go. Now that I know where everything is, so I can move through this section pretty quickly. Well, Games Never Finished. Hey, Fates. Games Never Finished is kind of more of the brand of the channel, but my kind of gamer's tag is Vicious Grandma, so you can call me Grandma, whatever you want to call me. If you say call me Games Never Finished, that's fine too, man. Whatever you want to do. Yep. Yep, starting to get gray in there now, so definitely could be a bearded grandma, bearded lady. You're finally older now. Yep. And then once I shave all this off, which is gonna get soon since it's getting warmer out, I'll probably like be like 5-10 years younger, like shaving all my facial hair off. Oh. Yes, I'm actually older now in the game. Yeah, that just happened last stream I did, which would have been a couple days ago. Of course. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, goodness. Alright. Actually, at this point... So are you done working today, Fates? No, I'm at work. Okay. Yeah, mainly all I've been doing all week has been training people how to use online systems and voice chats to do meetings and all this stuff. So it's been an interesting time to live where now people are like, oh, we can actually do all this cool technology stuff. It's like, yeah, we've been able to do it for a while now. So... in some ways, yeah. I said like, hey, if you want to, because you know, trying to teach them how to use certain software for like presentations, and I know there's like a lot of good stuff out there, but you know, I kind of showed them different things. So I did show them my XSplit that I use, and I go, hey, here's kind of what I do. Here's kind of the different things I can, you know, some of the other user-friendly stuff I can do through it. And they're like, oh, okay. But mainly it's just more voice chatting stuff for meetings that they really needed to do. I know one person was like, well, how can I like record like meetings and stuff? I'm like, well, here's a couple things you could do. So yeah, kind of shamelessly plugging. Not necessarily think they're gonna actually be fans of my channel. Boom! Look at that pixelated rock explode. Alright, here we go. Alright, time to fight Zombie Dragon. Alright, here we go. All right. Bone dance. Stupid bone dance, I tell ya, jeez. That's good. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. Dance, come on. Oh my goodness. Might as well do that, heal myself up, try to buy myself some more time. There we go. Yes, thank you. Alright. Come on, let's hit him. Oh yeah, there we go. That's weird. Thought it had some healing herbs left. I guess I At this point, it's not going to work because he's... There we go. What can I give him that will help? goodness, how much? Oh, come on. Oh, that was stupid. Why'd I use that? At this point, let's just go out with a bow bandits, of course. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so ticked right now. Oh. Well. Luckily, hopefully I saved it so I still have the feather sword. Let me just double check. Yeah, I do. Oh, I guess me resting didn't. I thought I was at... Hold on. See, well, that would have helped. Yes, let's save. Alright. Well, I guess that's going to do it for me. I know my son's going to be getting up from his nap pretty soon, and he wants to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, that's it, guys. I guess hopefully I'll beat the zombie dragon next time. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.